So thank you guys again for watching the channel. I definitely appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and you guys have really been a huge part of that. So thank you again for subscribing. Hey, what up guys? It's Dan from AutoMotivationZ here for another car care review. I am going to be doing take 2 of Exoforma Permashine. I have it right here. Now some of you will remember in my first video I did not have the greatest results, which is 100% true, but I may not have prepped the surface as I should have. So today what I have bought is heavy duty wheel and tire cleaner. Now I got a car wash just now off camera. Car is 100% clean. I do have some of the old Exoforma that I was trying on basically on my second time. This is actually my third time trying it out. And I'll show you what that looks like. Same results. Some looks good, some looks not so good. So as you can see, it just kind of fades off in certain spots. It does okay, but it doesn't do great. And just to show you an uncoated wheel, this is the uncoated wheel. Now I haven't put any cleaner on these yet, so, but you can see uncoated wheel, still a little bit dirty even. I'll zoom in on the dirt so you can see it. Now it is super hot out today. It's probably 900% humidity, so I don't know if this works very well in humid climates, but it doesn't really say. Doesn't really say. So we'll give it a shot. I'll set up the camera. I'll show you the time lapse of me doing this, me cleaning my tires, me getting everything prepped. Just because there was a lot of people saying, hey, you know what, you didn't prep your tires correctly, which I'm not perfect. That's 100% possibility. So without further ado, we're gonna give this another shot. Thank you guys again for subscribing to the channel. That video alone netted me almost 100 subscribers, so I appreciate all you guys. Definitely keep on the lookout for videos that I'm posting. I'm trying to grow my channel, as I've said before many times, and I can't do it without you guys, so thank you. So we're gonna try the back wheel first because that doesn't have any coating on it. So here we go. All right, take 2. You're supposed to scrub it. I didn't read the directions good enough. And then rinse off. Third time's a charm, right? Well, you guys, I think third time's a charm. You don't have any left on the towel. So we're going to do this for all 4 tires, and then I will show you what it looks like after we're done. We're not going to get that on camera though. We don't need to. Alright, so you guys can see we have a never used applicator pad, clean and dry. I just have it in these containers right here. Now we're going to give it a shot. Grab the Exoforma, liberally pour Permashine onto the applicator. Thoroughly rub in. If any gets onto the wheel, be sure to wipe it off. Which, definitely be sure to wipe it off, because this stuff is super sticky. And here we go. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. All right. See, used a whole bunch in there. And now, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. You can see, looks pretty clean. There's a little bit of discoloration, but not very much. And we'll see how it goes. We'll wait till it dries. So we have the rest of the wheels done now. I have to say they look pretty good. I did 3 times for each one and let them dry in between. I rinsed them off, and I also applied a second coat of Exoforma to the one that I did just recently, and I'll show you what that looks like now. Initial results are pretty good with 2 coats. You can see that's nice and uniform along the rim, along the tire. There's no gaps, there's no anything. I also cleaned the rim off too, if you can tell. And then here's the one without Exoforma, or that had Exoforma on it before. I scratched off most of it, but there is a little bit of it left, but that shouldn't be an issue, because it's meant to go over itself basically. You can see I cleaned the rim. This is the tire, nice and clean. And then the last one. Nice and clean, no dirt, no nothing on it. So we should have good results. We'll see. But to go apply to all tires, and I will check back with you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, I just got done with the rest of the 3 tires, and this is what we have on the pad. I'll zoom way in. So there is a little bit of discoloration, but not very much. Some of you might think that's a lot. I think that's pretty good, considering I did wipe these down 3 times. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to do a second coat, and then I'll show you what the tires look like. And then I also plan on waiting a week till this video is released. So I think today is July 17th, so this will come out next week. And I'll just show you guys, you know, basically what it's been like since I've been driving it for a week. I do plan on driving this. I'm not going to drive it anytime soon, so I'm going to just let it sit out in the driveway, and we'll get, you know, make sure it's nice and dried and cured before I move the car. And yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think. So far, so good. Cleaning the tires a little bit better has definitely improved the look of it, and you definitely see it when you put it on as well. It's a little bit easier to put on. So maybe I cleaned it wrong the last time, maybe I didn't, who knows. I guess we'll find out. Alright you guys, so after I would say about 2 hours, I've let the tires dry, and after 2 coats for each tire, this is what we get. Now it looks really good right now. You can kind of see the glare off of the tire a little bit, but every spot is filled in that needs to be filled in. So initial impressions again, very good with the second application, but we'll see after a couple of days how it looks. And we'll go around, we'll look at each tire. This is the back driver's side. Looks pretty good. Back passenger side. Pretty good. That's the one that we did when we first started. On the front passenger side, which also looks pretty good. And there's a clean shot of the car. Looking very nice. There's my little stool. Shane, I know that you watch the channel. Thank you again. This was a gift from my buddy from his wedding. And this is probably the greatest gift I've ever gotten from a wedding. Little tiny chair. You can see it next to the tire about how high it sits, but it is perfect for detailing your car. So Shane, if you're watching that, I still use it. 7 years later, 10 years later, I can't remember when you got married, but thank you again. It was fantastic. So you guys, trying the Exoforma again. I wanted to give it a fair shot. Just to see what my impressions would be the second time around. And so far, it looks pretty good. But that's how it was last time too. The first couple of days were pretty good, and then it started to kind of slough off a little bit. So we'll see how it works. And we'll update you guys probably next week sometime. Alright guys, so here we are. 2 days after I put the Exoforma on. And I have to say that it looks really good still. See, nice and glossy. Perfect coverage. Looks good. I did get some on the rim. I'll have to get that off, but it's the front passenger. Here's the back passenger. This is the one that we did first. And as you can see, I mean, it looks actually really good, like it's supposed to. I do have some little fuzzies on there from the cottonwood trees around here, but we should be good. This was the look I was trying to get the first time. And as you can see, dry to the touch. The last one, the front driver's side. That's after 2 days. Not bad. Looking pretty good. I'm thinking really cleaning the wheel like I did is definitely what you need to do. So definitely follow that, but we'll keep you updated through the week, and then we'll post this video at the end of the week. Take it easy. All right, guys, so it's been 1 week, and I'm about to show you what the Exoforma looks like after 1 week. Now, we had problems with this before, and I am sorry to say that I had problems again. Now, not as bad as last time, but it's still kind of flaking. It's still missing in some areas. And, you know, after a couple of days, it was fine, like you'll see in the video. But after a week, and we had a big storm last night, so I was driving in the rain, and I'll show you what it looks like now. So walking out, you can kind of see it's got like some wear there. It looks kind of like spider veins, kind of. I mean, it still looks good, just not great. See, it's kind of peeling there a little bit. Do the back left. Back left has the same kind of thing. Still looks okay. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great either. This tire has the same thing going on. And so does the front tire. I really wanted this to work. I did give it another shot just for the express purpose of testing this out again. And it seems to do the same exact thing that it did the last time. It peels off. To be honest, it just doesn't look that good after a few days. Now, we'll say it lasts longer than other tire shine, like the tire kicker tire shine that I had. That guy right there, it lasts longer than that. But as far as, you know, lasting a year or half a year like they claim, I don't see that happening. Now, with that being said, it is 25 bucks. It does last for a few days. Would I buy it again? I still have half a bottle left, as you can see right here. You have to use an applicator pad to put it on. It's kind of expensive. I don't know. I don't think I would buy it again. I'll leave the decision up to you guys, of course. If you want to buy it, try it out yourself. See if you can get different results. Be my guest. I know some people have messaged me saying, hey, you know what? I've tried this, I've tried that, and I had good results. I know that you have to thoroughly clean the tire. And once again, maybe I didn't thoroughly clean the tire. I thought I did a pretty thorough job. you know, scrubbing it 3 times. But some people might think that's not enough. So that being said, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. If you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate everyone watching the channel. If you could like the video, that definitely helps. I am on my push for 1,000 subscribers, so any like I get will definitely go further into getting these videos into the eyes of people that actually want to see this kind of stuff. So thank you again. I appreciate all the comments, all the positive and negative feedback that people have given me. I'm not perfect by any means. I don't claim to be. And yeah, I really enjoy doing these videos. So with that being said, have a good weekend. Take it easy. Bye.